It's your girl Empress Rossi, back with another travel vlog. So it's a lot going on. A lot of things have changed and have happened since the last time y'all seen me traveling somewhere. And we're gonna get into all of that today. So stay tuned. Okay. Okay, so we starting with foolery early in the morning. Just realized I have to go back and get my bus pass. So I'm on my way to an interview. Got a call for an interview yesterday. Okay, they was like, yeah, we see your resume, girl. We want you, honey, because your resume is on point, girl. You looking, the bomb and stuff. It's like, no, they didn't say all that. But no, basically they were impressed with my resume. They told me they actually just got it, apparently, but it's a company I applied to over a month ago. So since the last time y'all seen me on a travel vlog, I resigned from my previous job, and I was like still contemplating that with my last one when I was in LA for the Millennium Tour. Make sure y'all go see my vlog, okay? That one was decent. And so now this morning I have a new job that I'm going to, and I'm gonna take y'all there with me, and then I'll be getting on the plane tonight to fly out to Vegas. Okay, so now I can really be out and on my way. So yeah, like I was saying, I resigned from my last job. I wasn't really making any money, and I also wanted to really pursue what my goals and dreams are, and that is to establish my own little empire for serving, uplifting, and empowering the community. So, and I wasn't able to maintain doing that job and pursuing my goal. And so I chose my dream. Now, it wasn't easy, okay? Because I actually ended up settling. Well, not settling, because it's not like we were in court or anything. But ended that and basically been living off the last case I had for the last month and a half. And now Shorty needs some coins, okay? Now, Vegas is something that I had already been prepared for, because Vegas is a conference. Well, we all know Vegas is a city in Nevada, right? But no, I'm going to Vegas because I am attending the first conference for my team. I am a part of a multi-level marketing company, and our team, Team Nu Vison, we are going to Vegas. There's an annual conference for our team, for our national team, for everybody that's a part of the team, nationwide basically, and internationally, because we are in Canada as well. Nevertheless, it's my first time going to Vegas. Didn't want to pass up the opportunity, okay? I don't know about you, but if I had opportunity to spend an entire weekend with multi-millionaires, okay, I'm going to do whatever I need to do so I can be in that room. And that's what I did. So I ain't really had the coins like that. I still ain't really got the coins, but guess who's going? She, me, her, okay? Because I'm going to get the knowledge and the info that I need so I can, progress. So this has been my only other income source to this point. And I actually wasn't actively doing my business as far as marketing, membership, and everything. However, this is still a significant staple for me in this career particularly. So I'm really just looking forward to having a great weekend and the training that we're going to have. So the conference starts on Thursday, and today is actually Wednesday. But I'm flying in tonight so that I can check into my room, kind of get settled in, get comfortable, and then get prepared for the next day. The first event is until the next day, Thursday afternoon, where we have our women's event first, and they have a men's event. I don't remember if there's anything Thursday night, but the women's event is about 3 hours, from 2 to 5 basically. And then we have training on Friday. Training starts Friday at 10 a.m. We have a lunch break where I'll actually be able to sit and have lunch with the Millionaire Club members. And then we have training again after lunch. And then that's the day we go and enjoy Vegas, go see Vegas, do some stuff with the rest of my team, and just make some memories, creating some culture, and, you know, creating a really nurturing environment. And I love it, because I have learned so much about being a businesswoman and just being able to be in the company of people who are so willing to give you the guidance and the how to and the steps to actually achieve things, not just within the business but beyond the business for yourself, is the most valuable aspect that I've gotten from being a part of this company so far. So I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend, and I'm going to be sharing it with y'all. Okay, so I'm back home, and as you can see, my bed is a mess with clothes because I didn't pack yet. So, but I'm leaving tonight, and then I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then I'm leaving Saturday night. I was originally going to stay till Monday, but I can't afford that. So I'm going to just do Saturday, leave Saturday night after our last training, and come back home. So I'm only packing for 3 days, which means I need 6 outfits, you know, just enough to be able to change once a day. I ain't gonna go out of, you know, too crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna roll up about 6 outfits, and I think I'm gonna use that book bag down there instead of the pink bag, just because I don't want no issues, because I'm not paying for no extra bag and all of that, because they be drawing in the airport these days, and ain't nobody got time for that. So probably gonna just carry the little book bag. I'll have my wallet all weekend. I don't really need to have a purse. I'll have my wallet and my notepad or whatever, and call it a day. So had the interview. It was absolutely amazing. Interview went very, very well. I really liked the ladies who interviewed me. Everybody at the company seemed to be very nice. My only discrepancy is that it is another commission job. I am not interested in doing another commission job. So, but I was very intrigued. I do respect, you know, what they do. And like I said, the women that I talked to were absolutely phenomenal. Just the connections that we had and the conversation, everything was really good. And it was very different from any experience I had before. We actually had, it was basically a 2-step process. I came in, I filled out some information, submitted them my resume and everything. I met with one guy named Ephraim, and he talked to me, gave me some general, like, basics about the company, asked me a few questions and a couple things about myself. Then I came back out, and then I met with 2 other young women, Marquita and Brianna, and they were very nice. And so initially, the first one with the first guy, we were inside the office, and then when I met with Marquita and Brianna, we went to a little coffee shop that was around the corner, and that was pretty cool. So that was a completely different experience than I've ever had before when it came to an interview. So I really did enjoy myself, and I like it. And honestly, if I was not in the position that I'm in, where I am preparing to expand and really invest more into my entrepreneurial career and aspirations and goals, then I would definitely give it a chance. But I'm gonna wait to see what their response is, and then once they contact me, kind of have that conversation, I guess, about, you know, just what my expectations were. Because that wasn't they won't have the final say, the 2 that I met with. So they said that in a couple of days I should hear back from someone else from the company. So yeah, but overall I really did enjoy it. And it was a really unique experience, and it was very different, and I love different. If you know me, you know I'm different. I love different. But I'm gonna get to this packing. I really want to take a nap. Lord knows I really want to take a nap, but this is a late flight, so I know I'll be able to rest on the plane. Oh gee, I'm so freaking shiny. Oh my gosh, this is all oil, yo. This is ridiculous. So as you can see, I'm at the airport now. I am going to take this stroll down to the good old McDonald's, because the flight doesn't leave for another like hour, 45 minutes or so. So I'm gonna stroll down to McDonald's and get me a caramel frap. And I don't know what else, but the frap is definitely gonna happen. I don't remember the last thing I told y'all, but I found out my hotel room may get canceled because my flight is landing late. So they can't hold the room after 6 o'clock p.m. West Coast time, Vegas time. And my flight now, since it's been delayed, isn't going to land until 10:30 West Coast time. So, which it'll be 1 a.m. over here, or 1:30 a.m. rather. And so, okay, this is E5. Got it. Oh, y'all passing out food vouchers or something? Oh, you know what? They probably having issues with people who got connecting flights and stuff. There's some mess over there right now. Y'all see it? Glad that ain't me. Lord knows I've been there, okay? One of my team members called me before I left, and now he's challenging me to see who can, you know, talk to and engage more people, see who can get more memberships and more phone numbers to contact folks to expose them and tell them about our business and what we do. More importantly, the membership and the services. So, I'm excited though, because I've never been to Vegas. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be fun. This is what I want right here. I feel like I should eat something too, but I don't really want none of their food. I just want that caramel crepe, which I hope I can still get because it looks like they menu changed, but I feel like you can get a caramel crepe any time of day, you know? At least I think so, but I'm not sure. But I'll get back to y'all. OMG, it is hot, super hot. The heat just slapped me as soon as I walked out the freaking door. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. It says ride share. Oh my goodness, I gotta take this jacket off. Hold up. Yes, this is crazy. So I'm here, getting ready to check in, well, reserve rather, a whole nother hotel room. Apparently, you can gamble everywhere, okay? There's a whole casino in the lobby of the hotel. So, majority of my team is at the Palms Hotel around the corner. And that's where everybody else is. Well, most people, I can't say everybody else, but most people that I've talked to who are on my team are around there. But it's a little too expensive for me, so I couldn't pay for that, so I didn't. And so I'm over here at the Days Inn, which was a little more my speed. So I'm here to stay in here, and then I'll just be walking. It's literally around the corner. So, and plus I can sightsee on my way. Everything is lit up here. Everything. This is amazing. So I'm excited, but just like drove down the street, seeing like all the freaking hotels all lit up and stuff. Like, it's amazing. Only thing I don't like is it smells like straight up cigarettes. Oh, I'm really excited now. I can't wait till I get to this room. Oh my gosh. OMG. And then my Uber driver was telling me that they have like 4 different entrances to the dang hotel. This is crazy. This is amazing. This is beautiful. And it smells so good in here. I mean, not that I expected it to like stink or nothing, but it smells way better than the last hotel. Okay, it doesn't smell like cigarettes and old men. But I'm hyped. I don't know, I'm probably gonna have to wait. Because that check-in is not really till 3 o'clock, but I did already book the room, so I don't know how this gonna work. But I'm about to find out, and then I'll explain to y'all how I got here and what all happened. So what happened is I was initially going to stay at the Days Inn because it's literally down the street and around the corner from the Palms Hotel where we're having the conference training and other events, and I could literally walk there. However, the Days Inn was way too expensive, even for the next just 2 nights. So instead, I went on to my member perks under my Legal Shield membership, okay? And I looked for hotels in Vegas to see like what the prices were, what's the discount with my member perks. Booked the rooms for $26 a night. So a total of, with the fees and everything for the hotel, included fees and taxes, it was $60 and some change for Thursday night and Friday night, check out Saturday morning. And then they'll hold my bag for me until I'm ready to go, because I have training Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1, 1 to 3 we have lunch. And that's lunch with the Millionaire Club members. Yeah. And then from 3 to 7 we have training. So then after training's over, I have a flight back home at 10:30. My flight's scheduled to leave at 10:30. But basically, like I was telling y'all, I think I was telling y'all earlier, like, my whole last month, I haven't made really any money, but I have a lot of things that I'm preparing and I'm working on, and I'm putting things in place to earn some money. And like I said, I've applied to a few jobs. I had the interview, well, yesterday now, technically the 20th. However, yesterday I had the interview, so I'm applying and putting in like work. So if you have a dream and you have goals, all I'm saying is, like, don't not do stuff. Like, I had already invested this. Like, and I don't know, it may sound crazy to some people, or it may not make sense, and that's fine. Everything that you do is not going to make sense to everybody, and that's cool. But I'm doing what I feel like is necessary to invest in myself and my future, and I know that being here is an investment in my business as an associate, but also it's an investment in my legacy and in my family, and my children, because this is a business that I will be able to will to them as I continue to build my book, as I continue to grow and expand my business. This is a business that I'll be able to will to them. And so they'll receive all the residuals that I will earn over the course of time. So this is an investment. So that's why I push to still be here. That's why I push to still have my room and all this stuff. So I told y'all I'm going to be transparent with you guys, and that's like the whole purpose of this platform. It's no need, like, I don't feel like it's a need to be embarrassed. And I know a lot of people can tend to like feel embarrassed when they're going through hardships and struggles and stuff. But at this point, it's a stepping stone. It's learning. Like, I'm learning lessons and things that I need to do to be properly prepared for things like this when it comes along in the future. And I'm also learning that I need to stop being so timid and shy and afraid to share what I'm doing, because I truly do believe in what I'm doing. And not only that, I have to now change the way I go about doing everything, because if I really want it, then I would pursue it totally different. I would tackle my goals and things totally different than how I do now. So that's why I'm sharing this with y'all. So it wasn't easy to say something like, it's just, oh, popping and she in Vegas. Like, no, this is something I had already put money towards, and I was not going, it was, no way for me to get a full refund for everything. And I didn't want a refund. I wanted to get what I put my money down for and get the benefits of the investment that I made. So that's why I'm here. So I bought the ticket so I can have lunch with the Millionaire Club members. Like, how many opportunities do you know where you can actually sit down with a group of millionaires and they're openly and willingly sharing with you knowledge, skills, tools, and information for you to be successful like them? Like, you don't have too many arenas where you have that type of opportunity. So I'm going to take that, and I want to say I thank my mother, because she's the reason why I'm here. Like, literally, not just because she gave birth to me, but because she understands the investment that I'm making, and I believe that she recognizes, and it's something that she's always told me, is that she knows it's going to pay off. Like, everything that she's putting into me, everything that she's doing and helping me and like pushing me, and whatever she can do to help me get through this tough time, through this stage, she knows that it's going to pay off. She knows that I'm made for, things that are greater and more success and having more and doing more. And she shows that by the way that she helps me and invests in me too, because she believes in me. And so I certainly appreciate her, because I wouldn't be here without her. My grandmom as well, she helps me significantly when I went to Dallas, which I didn't get to record, which I kind of was scared, apparently, like, you know, low-key to record. And then I had issues with my phone and all that stuff at the time anyway, so it just wasn't working out. But nevertheless, like, she helped me get to Dallas. I was able to pay her back. Like, so it's all about, for me, it's about the future. It's not about what I'm dealing with and the struggles and things that aren't happening right now, because there's a lot happening right now. Okay, a lot of things that I'm choosing not to talk about, that I'm being obedient to not discuss, but rather just doing, executing, and putting it out there, you know, and the results will speak for themselves. I'm not stopping, I'm starting, and I'm going to keep going. And so I hope that this encourages somebody else. Like, do whatever you have to do. Ask whoever you need to ask. Find those people who believe in you, who will invest in you, who respect and care about you enough to really support you in whatever it is that you choose to do, whether it makes sense to them or not. Everybody's not going to support your decisions, and you have to be okay with that. And so I hope that this encourages somebody else to go after their dreams and make the investments necessary for you to be able to grow, for you to become a better individual, for you to actually fulfill the goals and the desires you have for the future you want to have, and the legacy you want to leave. I'm going after mine, and I'm being prepared right now in how I handle this to be properly equipped to handle things later as well. So but yeah, I had a lot going on, but I'm grateful to God that I was able to book this room. So now I'm covered for the next 2 days. I got my flight, and I'm going to be able to get the benefits of this investment. I'm going to miss out on a couple parties, but which is building the culture, so I do regret that I'm missing that, but there'll be more parties. Like, that's one thing I know for sure, is we play and party and have a good time in this business, and I'm grateful for it. So if you want to know more or have any questions for me, you can leave them in the comment section down below, or you can send me an email at the email in the description box down below. I am going to call this a night. Well, I'll probably do like a little room tour when I get to the room, but other than that, that'll be day 2. Basically, we're going to call this the end of day 1. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, Royals, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Okay, comment down below and let me know like what you like most about this this video series, this travel vlog. This travel vlog 2 now. Okay, Rossi Takes Vegas. And so yeah, leave your comments down below, and always remember, pray, pursue, persist, and prosper. Bye.